Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be reviewing the movie monster series Godzilla 2023. Yeah, it took me a while to get this figure, but we finally got it. Let's look at the sculpting and painting first because it is actually really nice for the figure. Now, as you can see, he has some golden spots on him, which kind of fits the design. You know, the gray is a bit too bright, but it's okay. The nails are painted, which, it's nice. And yeah, it's just a really nice sculpting, really nice paint, and that's all I could say. Moving on to articulation, his arms can go all the way around. So can these thick ass fucking legs. And that's it for articulation. Yeah, it's not that much, but it's still a really good figure. It's really nice to have on my shelf, and I think that the figure is actually really accurate to the movie itself. Not fully, but like in terms of proportions, it's really accurate. But that's really it. Let's talk about the movie, because why not? Godzilla Minus One is truly a movie that really takes you back to the 1954 movie, because there is no other movie like this one except for the 54. And even Shin Godzilla and the 84 and all those other solo Godzilla movies don't come close to this one, because this one feels far different from other movies. Probably because it doesn't really rely on Godzilla that much, nor the giant monsters, nor none of the action. It really relies on its human characters. It relies on developing these characters. Because this story is not about giant monsters. It is about overcoming trauma and survivor's guilt. And that is just probably the most beautiful story that I've ever seen. And to have Godzilla be that symbol of trauma is just really fucking genius. And this movie is just the perfect modernization of Godzilla. And I hope that the next movie is just as good as this one, because I don't know if the next one is a sequel, but if it is, I hope it's just as good as this one, if not better. That's really all I have to say about Godzilla Minus One, without really diving way too deep into the story that much. One day I will make a proper review, but that'll be just for another day. Alright, let's go back to talking about the toys. Let's move on to size comparison. So here he is next to the 2023 action figure and the Bandai Creations Godzilla Minus One. So, yep, these are my three Godzilla Minus One figures, and I'm proud to have all three of them. And yeah, you see this, small, medium, and then large. Now, aside from size, there is like a huge difference between these guys, and it is not the articulation either, but it's the paint. They all have like the same type of paint, but their gray is a bit different. So as you see, the action figure is a darker gray that's kind of more accurate to the movie. The movie monster series is a brighter gray, and the Bandai Creations is a bluish gray, I think. I don't know, but it's darker than the movie monster series, and I like that. You can tell which one is which. Well, I mean, it's not like you can tell apart the action figure in the movie monster series, but you can tell apart the movie monster series and the Bandai Creations. Moving on, here he is next to the movie monster series Godzilla 2004 from Godzilla Final Wars. So here is my first movie monster series Godzilla and the second movie monster series Godzilla that I own. And it's nice, really nice. And for shits and giggles, here he is next to the Black Series Boba Fett. They're the same height. Holy shit. So overall, I think this figure is really, really nice. and I wish to get the other versions of this figure because I just like this mold and the sculpt. But yeah, that's the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If not, go fuck yourself then. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. New videos coming next week, hopefully, if I'm not lazy. But yeah, have a nice day. God bless you all, and enjoy your summer. Goodbye.